Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Crypto Boulevard. In this episode, we're going to take a deep dive into a new project that launches today called Paralink. As always, I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I a psychic, so I cannot predict the future. Always do your own research and wear big boy pants before investing in crypto. Now with that being said, let's dive in. Paralink is a multi-chain Oracle platform for decentralized finance applications. A blockchain oracle is a service that provides smart contracts with external information. Basically, they bridge blockchains with the outside world. Smart contracts on itself cannot access data from outside of their network, but to execute an agreement, it is vital that they have the relevant information from the outside world. An oracle provides the link between off-chain and on-chain data. It is not the data source itself, but it is more of a messenger of that data. That can be price information, completion of a payment, etc., etc. For example, if you and I place a bet of $10 on who is going to win the US elections in 2024, we can place that bet in a smart contract. After the results of the election, the funds will automatically go to the winner of that bet. The smart contract relies on an oracle to get the relevant information, the winner of the elections. The oracle gets its information from a trusted API and relays that info to the smart contract. The biggest blockchain oracle is of course Chainlink, sitting on a market cap of about $10 billion. Another interesting oracle that just launched is Charlie 3, who aims to be the oracle of the Cardano network. But then, of course, the topic of this video is Paralink. The thing that makes Paralink stand out is of course that it is multi-chain. I think this is a narrative that will blow up in the future with multi-chain DEXs like DFYN, multi-chain insurances like Shield Finance, and so on and on. Now, as stated in their white paper, the purpose of Paralink is to collect, validate, aggregate, and interpolate real-world dataset and feed them into smart contracts on Ethereum and Polkadot. It will do so with the help of the Paralink node. This is the software that can access real-world data like the weather, results, prices, etc., and it will relay that information back to the smart contract. Now they will start with the Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Tron, Polkadot network, but the node is set up in a way that in the future it can support all public blockchains. At least that's the goal. One oracle to rule them all, so to speak. Developers can use Paralink Query Language, or PQL, to create custom queries and to connect smart contracts with traditional web APIs. Now I won't dive too deep in the coding aspect of it all, but the PQL is not finalized yet, so it can still be revised. Lastly, they have 3 types of security models with different costs, conveniences, and security characteristics, but like I said, that is more food for developers. Now, because smart contracts execute decisions based on the data provided by the oracle, they are the key to a healthy blockchain ecosystem. If for one reason an oracle is compromised, the smart contract on top of it will also be compromised. This is called the oracle problem. The whole selling point of Paralink is to provide reliable and accurate data, otherwise nobody would want to use them as the oracle in their projects. Potentially being the one-stop shop for all the data on all the blockchains is a huge responsibility, and the team is aware of that, and they want to provide security and integrity of that data. If they can prove themselves to be competent, they will grow massively in the future. Already they have a massive list of partnerships, and I think this will grow even more and more. Their roadmap looks really impressive as well, with of course their token launch today. But if we look a little bit further in the future, we see that they aim to launch a parachain, first on the Rococo testnet in Q3, afterwards on Kusama in Q4, and eventually on Polkadot. And I think that projects who manage to get a parachain on Polkadot will do very, very well in the future. Now the launch of their token on Polkastarter will be done by the time that you see this video. They will be trading on Uniswap and PancakeSwap. If you scroll down on their website all the way below the frequently asked questions, you can find the contract addresses for Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain. The total supply of tokens will be 1 billion tokens with an initial public sale price of 4.5 cents. Now it is impossible to predict where this token will stand in even 2 weeks from now. Altcoins have been butchered in the past few weeks, with most of them at a loss of 75 to 90%, so investing in altcoins is very risky at the moment. If we look at Chainlink, we see that they have a total supply of 1 billion tokens as well, with a current circulating supply of about 428 million tokens. Their price is about $24, so you would think that Paralink has plenty of room to grow, if not now, then in the future. The Paralink token will be used to pay for the gas costs of the callback to the blockchain. Para will also be used as a fee to a data request transaction. This means that the more data Paralink processes, the higher its price will be. I see a lot of potential, especially if they can become the leading multi-chain oracle. I definitely keep my eyes on this one. Alright everybody, this is it for this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of Paralink. If you want to see more crypto, please make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see everybody in the next vid. I'm out. Peace.